Hello, everybody. Just checking to make sure I have everything set up. Like my sound is going to the right place. Always another problem every day. There we go. So, trying to remember where we were last time. I want to get a mending book for this, which is 30 emeralds. So one thing you might notice if you're rewatching the replays or um if you're paying attention is that I ended the last stream, I think it was day 35 maybe, and now it's day 44. What happened is I ended the stream, I had my dude standing right here, and I switched over to end the stream and do all my video editing stuff to put the stuff in the playlist. And I didn't think about the fact that I had my inventory open like this, and so the world was still loaded. And it played through like 9 more Minecraft days just sitting here. So it's a positive in the fact that now I know this room is safe. Nothing spawned in to kill me. Didn't have any problems, but also means I don't have any footage from those days because literally the footage involves me standing here with this open and nothing going on in the background. So it is what it is. I also had the zombies over here dying from entity cramming. And so this chest filled up with rotten flesh, which is, I guess, is a positive. I can now trade that for emeralds. Cool, that'll get me enough for my mending boat. Buy it here. And we still have our anvil, so now our pick can get mending on it, which is awesome. Could stand here and repair it, but it also is a fortune pick, so I will get repairs on it as I do some mining. It's great. I'm at level 30. The other thing I can do now. That's right, I can do some enchants here. This be unbreaking. This one's unbreaking. Let's just do the helmet and see what we get. Section 3, unbreaking. Kind of gross. Let's do it. I have a chest. No, but we can make this one. I think I'm gonna head down and just do some mining for a little bit. We might grind out some enchantments later. I don't really have a plan for today. Mostly, I just was. I finished doing some dungeon runs with some friends, and everybody was getting off for the night. I was like, you know what? I really feel like playing some hard. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think I might do a little bit of setup down here in the mine. Now that I have an efficiency pick, fortune on it, which is pretty cool. So the way I like to do setting up a mine is to have like a big 3x3 main mine shaft, and then I branch off of it. And I think I may do some decorating down here to make it look like an actual mine shaft, stuff like that in the future. But the main thing I want to do is get over to 0, 0, and then start setting up a grid pattern where I mine from there. Just kind of how I like to do things. A little bit overly organized, but I like it. And on multiplayer servers, I do it all the time, and then I end up not being able to do how I want it because there's other people mining and they just have different ways to do things. Now I can actually just have it my way. So nobody else in here but me. Me and the creepers. Mounting creeper army going to ruin my day at some point. We all know it's coming. It's a matter of when. I'm mostly just mining this area through the obsidian to clear out my little 3x3 tunnel that I like. Also, I kind of want some obsidian, different thing. So now that I have a pick that I can get it much more easily, I'm going to get a little bit here. I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do with my YouTube channel because I'm getting close to being done with some of my series and what I want to do. And I still have my Ocean Block Minecraft series. It's been a while since I made a video for it. I sort of lost a little bit of inspiration because I got to a pretty grindy part in it. But I'm definitely going to go back to do some work in there. Maybe change some gears on how I'm doing it. I feel like part of it was just that I've been building just around a central island, and it's been making it more difficult for me. So I might change that up. I also want to do, it's going to be farther off, but I'm getting close to being done with my Oxygen Not Included series the Redux series, because I'm almost done with the achievements. The ones I have left are going to take a while, so it'll be quite a few more episodes, but it's getting closer. And I definitely want to do another Oxygen Not Included series, but I'm not sure quite what yet. I've been debating between doing a series where I do one of the harder asteroids, just a regular playthrough, and doing some of the modded stuff. There are some pretty cool mods for Oxygen Not Included out there. I'm not sure yet, but I'm excited to do it. And then there's, I've been playing Flotsam. That game is not going to have much, it doesn't have a lot of legs to it because it's still an early access game. And there's nothing wrong with an early access game, but it also is one that's, they're just starting to add content to it. There's just not much to do in it. So I'm only like 5 episodes into it, and I'm mostly done with what content is there. And that's fine, because that was just a series that I made for doing some experiments and making like shorter videos to see how well people received them. Not really my thing. I like doing longer form content. I know YouTube is all about the short form stuff now. And so if I wanted to do better for my channel, I should probably work on some shorter stuff. It's just not what I want. But That's fine, because my goal is not to be, is not just YouTube. You know, like I don't, I want my channel to get bigger so that there's more people, it reaches more people. But my main goal is not growing the channel, it's enjoying making the content, having people that enjoy watching. I am continuing to focus mostly on what I think is fun to do. I think that's the best way to do it too, to be honest. But mostly it's a stress reliever for me. The way to game while feeling like I'm getting something accomplished. And I want to make videos people like. Certainly that's not something you know, I'm shying away from, but my main focus is just enjoying playing and enjoying the video editing process. So that is my focus. A couple other games on my radar that I might play, a couple that I've been wanting to play, a couple that people have suggested to me. But I don't think I'm starting anything new for a little while because I have, unless it's like a short series like Flotsam, because I have the Oxygen Not Included that I'm probably always gonna have that on my channel because I enjoy that game so much. But I still really want to get back into the Minecraft modded stuff because I do enjoy that. I just sometimes with Minecraft you kind of hit a wall with your creativity. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. And the other part of that is just that friends and I have started playing Bedrock more, and so when I had a little bit of time to play Minecraft over the last few weeks, it's been a choice between the two, and I always went with that. Because sometimes you just want to play with your friends. And I've considered making some videos on that, but I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like with Bedrock, I'm still at the point where like I don't know Minecraft Bedrock very much, and I'm mostly watching content and then recreating stuff from like tutorials. And I certainly could do that and then give credit to who videos that I'm watching, but kind of enjoy it more when I'm making my own content, like my own farm designs. So I'm not at that point yet. Really need to make a show. Doing these by hand is kind of annoying. So we're a couple hundred blocks from the end. I feel like I'm gonna do. Let's do a 2x2 tunnel, and then we'll come back, dig out the rest. Gotta watch out for lava and for possible caves. Not quite equipped yet. Taste that stuff. All right, let's see. One. So much gravel. it definitely increased the amount of gravel. Which I guess makes sense because it is more useful nowadays than it was back in the day. I don't know, did they? I don't know if they make gravel renewable. Might be able to get it from Mason or something. Something I'm not quite sure about. After we finish doing a little mining, I might work on the villagers. Be nice to set up a breeder. Or maybe even an iron farm. I do like the... I've done it in both of my hardcore worlds, so I'm sure you already know, but I really do like the iron farm villager breeder combo from Impulse. It's nice to have both. Because when you're doing the villagers, day 45, when you're doing the villager trading, iron farm is really helpful too, because you get the iron to trade for the emeralds. Diamonds! 2. Gross. So yeah, I might work on that. I have to decide if I want to just do one underground or if I want to build one. I might just stick with doing it underground for now. You can always I think unlike my other hardcore worlds, I'm going to focus on just getting the stuff running to help with getting more enchants and things like that. Because before I was trying to make them all fancy, and I wasn't focusing on getting my enchants really high and things like that. That's what I should. Oh, sure. Video quality still good. Audio qualities are still good. Hope I can make it to the end of this. Hey, there's some. Hope I can make it to the end of this tunnel before my pick gets prepared. I only have blocks more to. I'm still in. Just 20 blocks to go till the end of this row, and then 200 to go to get to the center. I'm curious. Check here in a second. Get to the 0 and the B. Should be safe to mine these out, because if any of them have lava above them, I'll see the lava drips. I also didn't hear any sounds of lava. I just turned on the spawn chunks, so I want to see how far into them I am. I don't know where true spawn is, to be honest. I don't know if it's at 0, 0 or if it's off to the side. Find out. Hardcore is hard enough, but streaming hardcore adds a whole new layer of difficulty. Because you feel like every time I look away to look at chat or to look at my levels and things like that, I'm going to turn back and there'll be a creeper right in my face. Or something, you know? Oh, my inventory's full, so I'm leaving the box. So I should definitely go empty them. And it's just cobble deep slate, but early on in the game, any blocks are great. Building stuff. Okay, so here's the edge. One. Pasting. All the info page. Structures, renders, one chunk, real. Show me the orange. Why is it doing that? Do What I'm not sure about is that there's this orange one is here, but I don't see the green and red for the spawn. Maybe I'll have to go up to the surface and see it. Understand. Let's go get the blocks dropped off. We'll deal with it. So what? I need to put some more chests down. Um, wondering. I have this mod that does the shift click for blocks. I wonder if there's a way to turn down the sensitivity. I feel like I'm always doing it. It's a little too fast. The wood chest. Let's do a few more chests. Out of wood. Okay. Then I want to grab 3 diamonds. Sticks. X. Oh, one of the things I want to use obsidian for. Eventually I'll put that in my offhand and use like a looting sword or something. But for now, since I'm using my pick, kill them. Ending experience for it. I want city, so. Oh, not quite. Well, it works. Block. Yeah. Okay. Now we should be able to. 46. $16. Okay, let's go up to the surface. I need to get some wood. Because I am out. Hydration. Oh, I see. That's why we were in the orange, because the spawn chunks are off to the left from us. That makes sense. Okay. Let's go cut down a tree. Let me turn that off. Basically, we were inside the lazy chunk. So that's why we saw the edge of a lazy chunk border, but then none of the other ones. They were off to our left. We were just right in the edge of it, which makes sense because we're 200 blocks away from 0. So if the spawn chunks are centered around 0, 0, then the lazy chunks would be like between 190 to 200 and something, which is right where we are at. But I'm not sure. We'll find out eventually. Put down this tree, grab our saplings, maybe do a little cow breeding, get some more food. So we have a decent amount of food saved up now. Eventually I'm going to want to get golden carrots for our villagers. But it's all good. Skeleton right there. See any creepers or anything around, but go kill this guy. Must have spawned at night and then hid under the tree. Just looking around to make sure there's no other mobs from the darkness. Doesn't look like there is. Oops. Not what I meant to do. And those later. Weird. It seems like I'm getting more apples than I am saplings from the oak. That is not how it's supposed to work. Let's get some cow breeding going while we wait for all those leaves to fall. Oh, actually, my wheat I took all down. I'll have to go get it. I think one thing I want to work on is expanding out area near this little bunker that we have that is flat, lit up, and that I can see for a while. Because even with the bunker coming out, like I have a lot of dark spots where mobs could be hiding. And I'm getting better with armor, but I want to have like an area here that's like super safe until I get to the point where I'm kind of a little more OP. Plus, like, I'm not really going for decorative builds here at the start. It's all functional. All function, no form. Later on, it'll be skewed the other way. I mean, it'll always be more function than form because I'm me. But, you know, I'm trying to learn to build stuff. Getting a little better. Almost half a stack of spruce saplings. Pretty cool. I'm going to go down and get some wheat and make a shovel. And then I'll be right back up. Going too far. Should close that off. But I want to leave it open, I guess, because I want to decorate that room. It's going to be a project that I'm doing soon. I wanted to focus on getting the more functional parts done first. Then make it pretty, like I was just talking about. But okay. This I don't need. I wanted to make a shovel. I knew there was something right. I don't have any string. I do. A bow. I don't have a lot of arrows, but I have a few. And I feel like that might be helpful in a sticky to it. A couple. We really get into villagers. We could make a Fletcher. I think we could buy arrows. Might be Turtle Master arrows or something. I think I can find. Alright, still not quite night. About 4 o'clock. Getting close to time to sleep. Not quite there yet. Week. I think what we could do is just kind of flatten out this area around and then make an iron farm like right here near us. And then in the future, we'll build our really massive iron farm we were trying to build in the last hardcore world over in the spawn chunks. But this will, at least for now, give us some income, give us a place to breed some villagers. I like the idea of kind of centering my villagers down around the spawner, but we'll see. Honestly, once I get a whole villager trading hall up and going with some things to trade, That'll give me more XP than that zombie spawner ever will. So that might be something to focus on. Everything in this world makes me nervous. I'm flattening out because I want to be able to see things, and then when I'm digging, even though it's bright daylight out, I know there's nothing around. When I have that 3-block drop next to me in my head, I'm like, a creeper's going to fall over that and land right in front of me. And I'm not going to block. I'm going to die. Crazy. Hardcore makes you paranoid as all get up. Let's fill this area here. There is a cave down there. I know it's there. I want to leave a spot open so I know that it is, in case I want to go later. How about I put this glass there? Now I know there's a water. I think that'll do. Then I can close. I can fill this area in. Wandering Trader. Let's see if you have anything really interesting. I have emeralds. Stand still, buddy. Coral block, kelp, red mushroom, cactus. The cactus I don't have. But there is a desert nearby, wasn't there? No, that's all beach. Let's go down and get an emerald and get some cactus. Just in case. There we go. One cactus. That's all we need. One cactus means infinite cactus. Who thought I was going to get stuck under there and drown myself? That'd be a hell of a way to go. Drowning 20 blocks away from my front door. Anybody that hasn't watched me before, I have a light overlay using the mini HUD. That makes it so I can see the light levels on the floor. I think that is a function that should be part of vanilla Minecraft. Because I can go, or at least in Java, I can go here and I can look at the light level, find it wherever it is, there it is, bottom left green, and stand on each block, check the light level. So really having an overlay just saves me time. Doesn't give me any functionality I wouldn't have. Which is why I think they should add it. I realize they don't like adding things that don't fit into like Minecraft lore or something, but for technical players, that would be that would make the game so much more enjoyable. But then again, I feel like people who play technical and do things like installing mini HUD or carpet so that they can see those kinds of things. But that's the beauty of Minecraft. It's everybody can play the way they want. I'm gonna set up another little storage area here. With some chips. I just want to have a place to put stuff. Still not used to the difference between Java and Bedrock. On Bedrock, when you place a chest like that, it automatically connects. On here, if you're holding shift, it doesn't. Bedrock is old school with that. It doesn't matter. Shift or not. Okay. Oh. I actually have chests around the corner. Now that I think about it, to do this exact. No, I picked up. But I do have a crafting table. I'm just going to be doing a lot of digging up here to get rid of dirt, and I want to have somewhere to put it. I think what I'm going to do is once nighttime comes, I'm going to actually just let nighttime come and go through the night and kind of use that as my timer for doing some work underground. But what I should do before I do that is, at least around this area, drop a few more torches so that I don't have stuff spawning out here just in the immediate area around where I'm coming up. So let's put some here. There. All right, that's it. So we're gonna go down. Craft tables everywhere. I really do wherever. That kind of gives me some buffer around where I come up. There's no dark spots. Go down, and then I'm just gonna do some experience grinding through the night. Maybe do some more work on the cave. What I need to do is get up there and light the. I don't have any torches. Let's cook up some more charcoal. Some coal. I don't think anything has spawned up in there because I'm not hearing any footsteps up there. So be careful. Put a little bit of light up. Still keep pocket time. And then in a little bit, once I'm finished here, I'll actually go up there and fill that room in. So that I don't have any possible dark spots with stuff spawning over my head. Okay. This room is a little taller. What I want. Alright, let's go up and handle this. Pretty big room in there. Okay. It's clear. There we go. Got some nice coal. Decent chunk of iron. Pays to be cautious. Doesn't pay to be a chicken. I can leave this like this. It's all lit up. I don't have to worry about anything spawning in here for now. I may come in and actually fill it up with blocks later. Now I'm going to drop down here. Fill that in. Excuse me. Whew, after talking for an hour, voice gets a little scratchy. What I was gonna say is I think I'm gonna do this barrel. Just above this grindstone. Like that. And let's make some more chests. So I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 more chests to finish this room the way I want it. And there's 14. Perfect. One more chest and I'll have it. I do not have enough wood in my inventory. Be able to replant. I should have done that before I came down. Honestly. Let's make this our cobblestone chest. So anything that is not cobblestone, out of here. This can be dirt. This will be cobbled. Okay. All right. And it. Do this. And oh, and it's like start. This is my dirt chest. Where's gonna plant? I'll make this one. This one can on crops. Then we'll make food. Let's chest. Thanks for the follow. Alright, so if that'll be so let's put tough. This one will gravel. this wood. Miscellaneous treasure. Oh, it's next to his glass. There we go. Hello, how are you today? In thorns. Uh, I think I left the other emeralds I had upstairs. It is now 11:30. Let's go upstairs. Oh there, guys. Get them all. Take another layer off the top. I am just flattening out an area up here for visibility, and because I want to build an iron farm, starter iron farm. I'll build a much bigger one later on. But I want to start having some iron coming in. And I want to have a villager breeder so that I can start working on some more trades. In the house straight ahead of me, behind those chests, I have several villagers kind of captive. So I'll probably, what I'll do is go in there and use them to make the center of my breeder, and then I will make a way to drop them down into the zombie farm area. Though I'm not quite sure if that's... I think that's where I want to build my villager trading hall. Because then I'll have the zombie spawner nearby to grab a zombie when I eventually want to be able to convert them into zombie villagers for curing. I'm not at that point yet because I have to go into the nether and get blaze rods, and I want to get some better enchants before I do that. But I'm getting there slowly. Time before we go back down. Oh, nope, I guess I'm not. I was going to say I'm going to replant my saplings, but I forgot to bring them up again. But that is okay. We'll work on that soon. I am going to take those 4 over there that are too close to that fence post to grow, and then I think I'm going to do a little more mining. I'd like to find some more diamonds. Okay, it's almost nighttime, so check out our light levels. Torch this back up. Go back farther this time. Slowly lighting up all the area around bunker so that I don't have to worry about mobs spawning out right outside of it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Actually, put this up right. Is it up well enough? All right. put carpeting because that is where the wool goes. Another stack down. Heck, mostly got repaired. Good. Let's go mine out another section towards 0, 0. I'm gonna check that section over there that goes off on level 8, goes over to the water cave. It's lit the whole way up to it. So I don't have to worry about anything spawning there, falling on my head, or coming up like a creeper exploding, coming up the ladder. This area is all lit up too, so I don't have to worry about that. Keep lighting up as I go. Be careful. Our goal is to dig out to 0, 0, but also find more diamonds so I can make some diamond armor, some more diamond tools and weapons. So with keeping these 10 apart, I never go very dark at all. They great. I think what I'm going to do is back up. I'm going to stand back though, just in case I have lava sides that I'm not aware of. Not ready to handle getting hit with lava yet. But I do have water on my bar that I can quickly do if I had to. It was getting a little dark. I don't want it to be dark on YouTube or on Twitch. I feel like my YouTube getting. Let's do that. Yeah, I have a bunch of skipped frames.